Hello everybody and welcome to the information session for languages and linguistics. I'm Professor James Walker. I'm Professor of Language Diversity in the Department of Languages and Linguistics at Trobe. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics, and I'll also talk to you a little bit about the Diploma in Languages. The Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics is a new degree that just started in 2020, which allows you to combine a degree in linguistics with intense study of one of our languages. We offer 8 languages as part of this degree: Chinese, French, Modern Greek, Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, and Spanish. Within the department, we also offer other languages such as Latin, Ancient Greek, and Auslan, Australian Sign Language. And although you can't do an intensive course of study with these languages, you can take them as part of this degree. Question that I often get when I tell people I'm in linguistics is, first of all, what is linguistics? And secondly, what is it that linguists do? In 2016, a movie came out called Arrival, in which a bunch of linguistically lazy aliens came to Earth, and the humans needed a linguist to translate the language into English. I was very happy when this movie came out because not only could I tell my mother what I did for a living, but I could also point to this and say, this is what you can do with a degree in linguistics. The truth is that language is central to all aspects of human life. There's not one thing we do as humans that doesn't involve language. Linguists are interested in a number of different questions, such as how does language in general work? How does a specific language work? How does language work for the people who use the language? How does language work for people at this particular point in time? And how has language worked in the past? So when you study linguistics, you're studying language from a number of different perspectives: structural, social, psychological, present day, and historical. This means that linguistics links up with a number of different disciplines in the humanities and the sciences. Why study languages and linguistics at La Trobe? Well, the Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics is a unique course of study. In fact, it's one of only 2 in Australia and the only one that's offered at a university in Victoria. It equips students with in-demand skills, such as the ability to work with diverse colleagues, solve intricate problems using a range of analytical skills and strategies, and to communicate effectively. When you engage in intensive study of a language, you not only acquire the spoken and written skills to be able to function in that language, but you also learn how speakers of that language view the world and how language works in their society. The linguistics program at La Trobe is one of the top ranked in the country. When you study linguistics, you explore the structure and design of language, how language relates to thinking and how it functions in society, as well as how it's acquired and how it develops and changes. Through the study of language and linguistics, you acquire communication skills at a professional level that give you cultural awareness and allow your decisions to be grounded in ethical considerations. Furthermore, as part of the course, you're encouraged to take advantage of international study opportunities, including both study tours and exchange programs. La Trobe has agreements with universities all over the world, which allow you to engage in international exchanges. Some of these exchanges depend on your language skills, so this is why it's important to study a language intensively. In addition to these exchange opportunities, there are a number of travel and study subjects offered by the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. The subjects that are offered from year to year vary, but a few examples are planning issues in the Philippines, product co-design workshop in Sarajevo in Bosnia, Ottoman history in and around Istanbul in Turkey, Southern culture in the Mississippi Valley in the United States, Renaissance Italy taught in Tuscany, and Sicily through the ages. Here I show you the study plan for the Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics, which involves core subjects in linguistics as well as core subjects in the language of your choice, and then electives either from within linguistics and languages or open electives, which means that you can take them from any part of the university. Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics gives you skills that are valuable in developing your career, such as the ability to communicate effectively, to judge independently, and to evaluate evidence. As part of the subjects you take, you learn how to synthesize information, to consider ethical issues, and you gain awareness of yourself and others. Most of the work in linguistics is research-based, so you learn how to write research reports, and you'll develop the ability to reflect on complex issues from a number of different perspectives. These skills are very much in demand by employers, not only speaking another language and understanding how language works, but also the types of critical and analytic skills you develop as part of your linguistics training. In a report that came out in the United States a number of years ago looking at rates of underemployment among young people, They found that graduates who were not science majors, who had lower than average rates of underemployment, included communications and journalism, social sciences, and foreign languages, and included within this linguistics. More recently, a study on the new work reality in Australia found that students who had acquired enterprise skills such as problem solving, communication, and teamwork, can increase the speed of attaining full-time work by about 17 months. Linguistics is a bit different from other disciplines because there's no clear career path. People don't hire linguists directly out of university. However, the skills that you acquire as part of your linguistics degree prepare you for a number of different careers. Before returning to graduate school, I held jobs in international sales, and I worked at IBM in information technology. Employers of graduates with degrees in languages and linguistics include ASX-listed companies and employers in education, in health, in information technology, in NGOs and NFPs, in government at both the state and federal level, and of course universities. If we look at where our graduates have gone, there are a number of different careers they've taken up. Some are primary or secondary school teachers, some are teachers of languages or teachers of English as a second language. Students have gone into speech pathology and audiology, have become researchers, writers, editors, translators, interpreters, and some, like me, have become lecturers or professors. Some have gone into marketing, advertising, others have worked in universities in academic administrative positions, have worked as managers, as proofreaders, and as Teams trainers. The Department of Languages and Linguistics at La Trobe also offers a Diploma in Languages, which is the standalone diploma, so you can do it either on its own or in combination with another degree. It allows you to enter at multiple points, as a beginner, as an intermediate, or an advanced, depending on your degree of prior education. If you're taking another degree, it adds only one more year to that degree. As with the Bachelor of Languages and Linguistics, it enhances your international career prospects to have this diploma, and also enhances your opportunities for employment and travel. The diploma involves taking 2 language subjects in each of 3 years, and a culture subject in each of the second and third year of the diploma. Thanks for listening to this presentation. I normally do it in person where it's much more interactive, but I hope that you've been able to get the information that you need to make your decision about the course.